Hey guys, welcome back to Unknown Videos. Nicole here. I'm going to make a few videos, I think, this week, mainly because I've been slacking a little bit because school and work and life in general has been really busy, and the whole social media YouTube thing has had to kind of take a back seat. But I'm on my reading week, which is exciting, so I should have time to make some videos. Also, because a lot has been going on lately, and there's a couple things I've wanted to talk about and maybe get your thoughts on. So, right now, this video, I really want to get your thoughts and address the whole sexual misconduct, whatever that means. Let's call it what it is, sexual harassment or assault allegations against the band Hedley. Those of you who know me well, you know I've been a pretty diehard fan for a long time, probably at least 10 years now. And I've had really great experiences with them. I got to meet them for my Sunshine Wish, and I had a friendship blossom with Chris, who is the former drummer of the band, and he's been great and mentored me through my music journey and offers me free ticket to the shows and meet and greets, all that great stuff. So he's been awesome, and I consider him a dear friend, and the rest of the band has always treated me quite well, and I really appreciate everything they've done for me. However, there have been a big bombshell dropped by people on social media claiming that they have engaged in sexual misconduct with young fans, and I'm assuming they mean underage fans, which has led to a lot of backlash. They've been kind of blacklisted from all the radio stations. CBC won't play them. The Junos dropped them. The management has dropped them. Somehow they're still on tour, which I don't know how you stay on tour if you don't have management, but okay. And I have many thoughts going on in my head. So, as someone who has spent a lot of time with the people in the band, it's really a big shock to hear these allegations and stuff, because I'm a strong believer that you believe the victim or survivor or however the person who has experienced the assault identifies. At the same time, it's difficult when the claims are anonymous and there haven't been any really concrete information put out about what happened. And it's really hard for me to imagine most of the guys ever hurting their parents. At the same time, one of the allegations goes way back to 2005. That was when I was just getting into them. And Jacob had just kind of become a popular guy from Canadian Idol. And I can understand, well, not understand, but I can see the cliche that society portrays about what it means to be a rock star, playing in on the actions that they did and maybe not understanding boundaries. Also, there was a lot less conversations around sexual assault and harassment and consent back then, so maybe benefit of still they didn't know they were crossing boundaries and it happened. At the same time, I don't think it's an isolated incident. I know at the last show I went to in London, there were many times I felt uncomfortable with things Jake in particular was saying and doing on stage, and that was on stage in public with a million, well, not a million, 9,000 fans who were mainly very young, and it just didn't feel right, and it felt like he was not the person who I had come to respect and admire and appreciate. So I think a lot is going on in identity. I think he may have crossed boundaries. I know the allegations are against the entire band and not just him, but my intuition tells me he's probably the most at fault. I'm very much hoping that people like Chris and Tommy were not involved. I can't imagine them hurting anyone or causing harm. But to wrap it up, I think the band themselves, if they did do this, they need to just take accountability, accept it, apologize, and take steps towards reconciliation. Maybe do some sensitivity training or something. I think management needs to take some responsibility because I strongly believe if this was happening, management knew well ahead of now, and they kind of said, we'll brush it under the rug unless you get caught, and they got caught, and now management has dropped them, and instead of owning up and taking responsibility for it. I also would really like to encourage those who may have been assaulted to go to the police or do something to kind of help legitimize everything so that charges can be laid, because even though this is harming their career, if something was done to people, not having charges isn't protecting anyone, and a lot of young fans are very much showing their support for the band because they don't really understand the seriousness of the allegations, and if we don't have charges, then there's nothing stopping any of the guys who may have done something from doing it again and taking advantage of other young girls who are impressionable. So those are my pleas. And also, I think I'm just stuck in between the fact that we should believe survivors, and yet in Canada we have the law of being innocent until proven guilty, and currently we don't have concrete evidence showing that this happened. So let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear from you on this because it's on my mind a lot right now. So I'm gonna post this. Please comment below, and I'm completely okay if you agree or disagree or just want to rant and yell at me for what I said. Go ahead. I think there's a lot of varying opinions, and it's important for discussion on this topic. I also think we're probably going to see a lot more allegations in the music industry start popping up, just like we did with the Me Too movement and the Harvey Weinstein allegations. So let's see what happens. Let me know your thoughts, and thanks for listening. Hopefully my next video will be a little more upbeat and happy, and yeah, but thanks for listening and have a great night. Take care of yourselves and each other. Peace.